for the third and hopefully final time, I'm back. I am so sorry this video has come out so late. I've been trying to get this out, but you know what? Let's just go through this quickly. So, first robot we have is Absolution by Razor 1905.2 or .1, whichever one you want to say. It's got the big wedge and the big spinner. This will be facing off against Dylan Vejri's robot. I'm so sorry, I'm not good with names. It has a big overhead spinner, it's very low, and it actually can self-right, so it should be very good. Next fight. It is Graded Carrot, sent in by the bot builder, up against the big front hinge flipper of Crikey from World of Woodrow. Then, in our next fight, it is Guru 2 versus EC3. EC3, obviously RCM's robot. It has a very big clamping jaw, and it also can lift robots up. And then Guru 2 has its front hinge flipper, as always. Then, finally, we have sent in by RaceMax74, Chest. It is a very powerful full-body spinner, and they will be facing off against the Big Crusher by Harry Stormer, Tough as Nails. This video is kind of short. Other updates I have done. We have a Sawbot now, another Sawbot, because Sawblaze had to be retired. You probably haven't even seen Sawblaze because that video never went out. But now I have Sawed, which is Sawblaze's like brother, and it's very big, it's very wedgy, and it has quite a good spinner as well. And here we have Orby Blade, who could not make BattleBot Season 5, but has made Robotic. It is very strong, very powerful, and pretty good at self-righting. Then we have Aliens, with its axe that swings over. This is a robot by Deadslot142, who I have decided to build, because I love the idea of it. I have no clue why. It's like, most people like Dietor, Iron, even though they didn't do good, they're still amazing robots that they love. So, this is one of mine. Or Eric. Eric's a good example as well. Here we have a meme robot that actually probably will do good. This is The Wall. And it is sent in by Donald Trump. This does not be, obviously, this would not be for the Account Mayhem, because he actually didn't send this in. If he was to enter BattleBots, this is my idea of what he would enter. It is a giant wall that will crush in onto other robots. And finally, last but not least, here we have brand new updated Scrapper with a non-fidget spinner because that has gone to Graded Carrot, as you can see here. But it is actually as powerful, if not more powerful. It's got a new back wedge, and it's got better side spinner protections and side wedges. There is technically a side self-rider here and here. I could not build those yet. And front self-rider is just the disc, or bar. It's like a brisk. I'm going to call it a brisk again. 2 brisks. And yeah. So I believe that's it already. I know this video is kind of short. Oh, and here we have a new robot called Terror Hertz. Has an overhead axe and his new side spinner protectants. Has side spinner protectants, and actually is a kind of short robot as well. So it should do actually quite well because it's quite wide and it's got a good, powerful axe. Oh, and I want to show you the middleweights. Alright. So, we have a good amount of middleweights here. Let's go for a middleweight Sawbot I have made called Double Kill. It's got obviously the saw that can also act as an axe, and a good wedge as well in the front. Then here we have Takeoff, and it is a helicopter-inspired overhead spinner with a nice articulating wedge in the front that can go to there to make the spinner spin like that and fall off.
Are you hungry?
A little.
You want me to make you something? I don't know what to...
I'm good, thank you.
Huh?
I'm good.
Oh, all right. You want to feed the dogs?
Soon I will.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Here is Lightning. Sorry, that was my grandma. Here is Lightning. Has a front lifting scoop. Which is quite good.
Yeah, if you want, I can put a chicken scab in.
That's okay.
Alright, honey.
And here is Megabyte, a middleweight. It's quite powerful. Here we have an overhead thwack pot with a spinner on it called...
I can fry you a hamburger.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you, Grandma.
Alright, honey.
And here we have propeller, which has a spinner at the top. Then we have Bullfrog, front flipper. Have Thunder. I believe it's Thunder or Lightning. I forgot which one I said which. This is a heavyweight team. These two, this one and this one, has a little tiny front hinge flipper, more used as a self-rider, and a very good wedge. Here we have double wedge, or double jeopardy. And it has two wedges. Sorry, close to about the same. Has to be double jeopardy. It just has to be. Then here we have Unibar with a big bar spinner. Bar kind of fell off there. White wedge, a nice wedge with a little clamping on the top. Jaws, a big yawning lifter. And Invasion, a big full body spinner. And I believe that's all for today. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time. Hopefully sooner, and it will be the Account Mayhem. Goodbye.